Are you looking for new ideas for using washi tape? Well, in today's episode of Featured Florals, I'll be sharing 2 new projects to inspire you. Stay tuned! Hi all to new friends, Amanda here and welcome back to Featured Florals. Today's floral is the gorgeous Botanical Rhapsody washi tape. This is a 7-inch wide gorgeous washi tape that has those hand-drawn rustic botanical images that are perfect for creating backgrounds or individual die-cut pieces. I'm making 2 gorgeous projects today. The first one is a scrapbook layout, and I'm using the Sunshine Valley artist markers that you can see on screen now to actually colour my washi tape with. And I know you're probably going to say, but it'll smudge and smear because the washi tape is glossy and it won't work so well. It does smudge a little bit, but if you give it a moment to dry, it actually works really, really well. So I'm just coming in with the gorgeous Rubelite colour now, and I'm just actually going over all those grey sections on the floral and then coming in and around, careful not to touch where I've gone too often because it will smudge that little bit. So we're just highlighting around, and then I'll come back over on the second time to do the blending. So really, really simple, beautiful colouring, and such a lovely way to use a washi tape. So instead of being black and white botanicals, we've now got a gorgeous array of beautiful colours options available to us when we use our artist alcohol markers. So we're just coming in with some razzleberry for the centre as well there. That darker tone is always really pretty. And then just some lighter highlights around. So really just letting the washi tape and the markers do all the hard work. So really, really simple, really easy. So for my washi tape, I did just back it onto some white card, so nothing too fancy. There you go. And I've also done some leaves as well. I've got a beautiful photograph. And I wanted to show you that the washi tape is so good that that's pretty much all you need to make a scrapbook page. And I know that sounds silly, but you don't need many supplies when you've got a washi tape this versatile. So yeah, I'm just going to use the washi tape floral pieces to really draw you straight in and create focus straight into my photo. So beautiful floral cluster. I do have the one chipboard sticker for the title, that's Memories, and that's from the Live Your Dream collection. But other than that, and perhaps a few enamel dots, that's pretty much everything for my layout today. So really using the washi tape to maximize and create a scrapbook layout. So I could have used, I could have rolled the washi tape onto the cardstock and made just beautiful background paper, and that would have been a lovely use of it. But I wanted to show that you could really personalize and make the washi tape work for you. So I've colored it so it really suits my story and my photograph. And yeah, hand colouring washi tape, such a great way, such a simple way to use our washi, but to get more out of it. And you could use this technique just as easily for cards. Or you could even still use the washi tape as a background and still colour parts of the background as well. So simple, elegant, and really, really beautiful. I have foam mounted that floral swag across the photograph there just so it pops, has a little bit of soft dimension. As I said, a few enamel dots, so tea party and warm and cozy enamel dots, just to finish off. And then, of course, adding some journaling to the back of my layer, as I always do. But there's plenty of space, plenty of white space that you could add journaling on your page as well, if that's what you prefer to do. So to be honest, a really, really elegant, simple, beautiful page that just focuses on washi tape. What a wonderful way to use washi. Botanical Rhapsody is really something, don't you think? Really gorgeous. Lots of close-ups coming for you now of this project, and then we'll switch over to my next project for you as well, which is not a scrapbook layout. Isn't this stunning? Gorgeous. Look at those lovely blended colours. Artist markers for the win. Now for my second project today, we are of course again featuring the Botanical Rhapsody washi tape. And I'm just putting it onto a thicker piece of card now. So I just wanted to show you how I roll out my tape. I do it nice and slow because I want to get as much of that botanical onto the cardstock without it tearing. And I'm pretty relaxed on how I stick it down because once it's on, then I just go around and smooth out any air bubbles. And this works perfect for me every time. It's nice and simple. And as I said, I've done it on a slightly stronger card this time. And that's because I need my florals, to hold their shape, form and structure, because I'm going to use them to make a beautiful floral frame gift with an embroidery hoop. So really simple, again, a really easy crafty project that you can do in a matter of minutes. But I didn't like that the hoop was so boring, so I wanted to add a little bit of color. And I'm using the Grapevine Pigment Ink. And these inks are amazing, the mixed media inks. They're really perfect for using on porous surfaces such as wood, fabrics, vinyls. They're really, yeah, they're awesome. And the best part is once you heat set them, either with, an iron or a heat gun tool, they hold their color. They become permanent. So, yeah, it's such a fabulous ink to use. As I said, you do need to heat set them. So here's me with my heat gun now, just moving my things out the way, and just giving my embroidery hoop a quick dry off. There you go, look at that. Now, of course, when you are using a heat gun with wooden products, make sure you move your heat gun around regularly, or you will have a little bit of burnage on the wood. But yeah, you can see that looks really stunning now, really beautiful. Backing my hoop with a beautiful paper from the Gel Printing Soft Washes 6x6 paper pack. This is a brand new paper pack, I think was released earlier this month. Might have been last month. I think it's this month's release, but it's definitely one that's fairly new to the Auto store. But it is gorgeous. Look at that. So, so pretty. A beautiful wash of soft lilacs. Just stunning with the grapevine as well. So beautiful, elegant, and again, just totally up my alley, isn't it? It's a soft, gorgeous colour. So I'm going to just use my glue pen to add a bit of glue to the back, and then I'll put it straight on. I won't use tape just because it's a little bit tricky on a round surface. I find glue's far more, it's just easier, dries quicker, and much better result. There we go. So it goes onto the back of my embroidery hoop frame, and that'll dry in about a minute. It's really, really quick drying. And there we go. Look, not even a minute. Perfect. Look at that. What a cute little way to make a gorgeous little scrapbook gift that isn't a scrapbook after all. So I'm going to use it as a gift for my grandmother to give to her. And I think she'll really love this. So keeping the washi tape in its monochromatic form today, those gorgeous hand-drawn rustic florals that are just so beautiful. So yeah, I think they'll be lovely. As I said, I'm just going to create a little flower bed for my photograph to go onto first with those lovely die cuts that I've made from the washi tape, and just taping them into place. There's nothing fancy here, so really simple, making sure I do line it up beautifully. Now, I've only got a very small embroidery hoop frame here today. I think it's only a little 5-inch one, so you could certainly go larger and have a lot more space to do, if you wanted to add more than one photograph. But this is just a sweet little gift. And as I said, one that you really can make in a matter of minutes because it doesn't take very long. Probably the longest part was maybe using the heat gun to dry the ink. So simple and, yeah, just lovely. As you know, I like to add soft texture, so I was just lifting up the edges of my leaves and my flower petals there. And then I'm just going to tape around and seal my florals around my frame. So yeah, definitely not a tricky project, but one that's got some real wow factor that looks beautiful hanging up on the wall. So I'm just going to speed this up because you can see it's just a matter of arranging and sticking. It's nothing really tricky, and I think it's one that you would have a lot of fun making, and you could, mix it up with different washi tape florals as well. I know this one would look really gorgeous with that gorgeous teal floral that's available as well. There's just so many gorgeous options for this one. I'm going to tie mine off with a ribbon, just because not only would it look pretty, but it then gives me a hanging option for when I want to display it on the wall. But it also looks lovely if you use it on a little plate stand as well. So just a nice little finishing touch, a gorgeous bow. And then some glass beads just to finish off with. I think that would look nice. Or sequins or enamel dots would have done the job as well, but I wanted to keep it soft and subtle, so I thought the glass beads would look lovely. And there you go. Another gorgeous project that's easy to make, but so beautiful, thanks to the Botanical Rhapsody washi tape. I really hope my 2 projects today have inspired you. If you've got questions or comments about my video today, please don't hesitate to pop them in the comment section below, and I'll get back to you. And thanks so much for watching, liking, hitting those subscribe buttons, and have yourself a wonderful, happy arty days. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.
Hello crafters, Jen here. For more tips, techniques, tutorials, and to discover which paper crafting products are right for you, subscribe to Altenews YouTube channel. Make sure to hit the notification bell so you don't miss any videos. Thanks for watching.